I didn't know we were playing. Thanks for the identifier.
That was really loud.
He did something.
So
I can't even remember.
this isn't a spoiler because you know Mondo dies.
Or is dead. What?
But there's a scene in the anime where he's like having like survivor's guilt or something like that. And it shows all the people who died and how they died and everything like that. And it gets to Mondo, and it's just a pile of melted butter on the floor. And Mackenzie did not know why I was laughing so loud at that. Because I didn't think he actually got turned into butter. But I guess he did.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Because you go so fast, you dematerialize.
But how? Why butter?
I don't think it was actually butter. It just became liquid. Monica just put butter on it. Unless butter.
Why does it say we're on chapter 5?
Chapter 5 end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know if butter has a similar composition to us.
Probably not, because we don't have a similar composition.
We could have just
No.
like.
Yeah, that's how you saved last time.
No, we hit square and saved manually.
Oh.
Now we're done with chapter 5.
This song is amazing.
Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I ever made this unconscious prediction, but I remember saying, like, you know, the way this game has people getting eliminated is a lot like a TV show, like a Hell's Kitchen kind of thing.
No, you said in part 1, I was just like, because you were asking about the cameras, like, why do they need cameras? And you're like, oh, to know who did it. And then you're like, I think it's something along the lines of, or they're broadcasting it to the world, but most likely to know who did it.
Because I think later, at least, I don't know if I said it, but I thought it's like, this is kind of like an elimination TV show.
Yes, I get it. You're better than me.
It's one of those things where I'm predicting a lot of things that this game is doing, and it's not because it's badly written, but it's because of the things that, it's like our ideas for, like, inspiring that for PS also. It's like, oh, what if they did this? And I'm, like, satisfied in the fact that I'm predicting. It's not like, I'm Ego Raptor, and this is all shit because I can predict it. Because I'm a low life, you know,
Okay, you gotta stop with this.
We need to get out of this horrible game grump.
Is the screen like really close?
It does look a little zoomed. Like, notice how up close and personal the the first Kyoko is the left side of the TV screen.
How do I? Okay, let me just. I think I changed it for something. I can't remember now. Why though? That's all that changes?
There should be like a zoom feature. Oh, I just want me to keep talking to him like last time.
Are you really gonna start? I know they can't see it, but are you really gonna do this while I'm trying to figure this shit out?
Let's keep it going.
It's 16 by 9.
Yeah. Just scan. Try off.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's better. That looks like the stream now.
Well, actually, let us open it and keep talking. There we go.
It's true. Indeed.
Sounds good. Or what? No, what was it?
Smells good.
Smells good. Who do you think's gonna die?
I feel like Kyoko will. She's leaning against him.
Leaning because she's dead.
It's mid-fall.
Way to dark it out. These are 3D models, or is this weird painted? I can't tell.
I think it's painted.
There's so many art styles in this game.
It's like how Steve on the banner is painted.
Steve. Oh, is he really?
He looks photoshopped in, but apparently he's painted.
That's funny. Makoto, you should have let her go first. For no reason. I'd be terrified.
Snake did it though, crossover. It's like they're climbing up and Snake is climbing down. Like Snake was climbing up, but then they just happened to meet.
His ass has its face and he falls over and dies. Ultimate lucky dead student.
I don't remember because I lost my memory.
Wrong. Right. Indeed.
Is that why you dyed your hair purple? To not stand out?
It's true.
I mean, just really think about it. No one else's hair is like a crazy color except hers. Blonde, black, and brown. I don't think anyone else... Or I guess Leon has red.
But red, that's a natural color.
Yeah, that's true. Purple is not.
Green is now, like, after, as far as we've made it.
However, What? Wrong. However, So...
Know the feeling, Kyoko. And Dad comes in. Sorry, Rob comes in. Hey, Key. Hey. Can you hand me that? Yeah, that.
Soda at night.
Yeah. Night.
So what would her motive even be for the first chapter if she has like no family, pretty much?
No idea. They never reveal most people's motives.
Nomura would make an entire game out of each of their motives and another game out of each of their secrets.
There is a theme behind each motive that like is collective among people. So I think they kind of infer, like, you see Sayaka's first motive is her friends, you see Makoto's is his family, so you know...
people that care the most about.
Correct, so you know it's shit like that. Motive being money, you don't read that. Secrets, it's like, whatever. Some people have bad secrets, some people have good secrets. Some people have stupid secrets, like, my brother's dead, and I killed him. Would have been some shit that he was just like, and I stabbed him right then and there. And I'm like, that would be interesting, but not, oh, I went and did a tricky accident and he got in the way to save me and he died, meaning I killed him. That doesn't make any... Mondo, please,
Unless it just said he was responsible for his brother's death.
That would be different. But it says he killed his brother.
Yeah.
However, correct.
If we get to see the Mukuro Ikosaba thing one more time, this might be my favorite game of all time. A body has been discovered.
Indeed. That's right.
What will be finally in that area where we couldn't get out.
You'll be happy that you can, but don't worry about it too much. Yeah, it's stuff like this too. It's like, why couldn't they just continue the conversation?
Listen. So then, in other words, however, because
Oh, she already knows who it is.
so right. Indeed. Shall we go?
This is a very chill end of the night kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not much to be said about it. It's just an experience.
Can I walk to the gym?
I don't know if it'll let you. It's not like you're that far away, but I mean, if you want to try it. Just looking at Taka's picture on his door just makes me fucking upset.
Mm-hmm.
I miss him, man. It's kind of sad that all the rooms have the icons and everything after they're already gone. I don't know what about it bothers me, but it bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me fucking sad. And somebody's just like, you're only sad because you're a beta male cuck asshole bitch ass. Sharky, get out of the chat! You're only mad because you like watching your wife get fucked. Cuck.
Well now. I don't believe it!
What?
Making me angry!
Right. However, no. Because in other words,
Yeah, doesn't that mean Mastermind's black?
however, right. Indeed. However,
To be fair, Ultimate Hacker, or Ultimate Programmer probably can hack the shit out of this guy.
Mhm.
Just because they're the mastermind doesn't mean they're the best at everything.
Monokuma could practically be alter ego, just taking over.
listen to me.
Well,
Wow, that doesn't matter. That's right. Because Indeed. Hey. Indeed.
I was waiting for this song to play.
Listen to me. Hey. That's what we have to do. It's true. It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. Hey,
I'm voting for the latter.
We gotta have this franchise keep going.
Mm. I have no idea how the third game even ties into the lore, by the way, because the end of the anime is like the end of the quadrilogy. And like it ties a bow so well, and then the third game happens. So I'm like, what the fuck could possibly?
What's wrong?
in other words,
You guys!
Despair. What's up with these puns all of a sudden?
He just said he wanted it changed up.
You guys!
Yeah, that kind of backs up my reasoning for thinking the last trial just it was like Henry's favorite because it was kind of a dud. And they were doing it.
Yeah. Well, because it was rigged as shit.
I can barely contain myself!
it's true.
You guys!
Listen to me.
And Soda was like, "This is a great idea. I'm just gonna have randomly one episode three." He was like, "All right, come on, Game Master." Come on.
Yeah, it was very interesting. They decided to do that, like just out of nowhere.
Sounded like they told the creator, "Hey, you got 6 chapters left."
Because that's not how it happened in the novel. Again, novel Yui never existed in it. Like a lot of that shit was added after the fact.
What's wrong?
Hey, listen.
Have you ever just pulled your face hairs out?
No, they're too short.
Not like just not currently.
I know, but like even they don't grow out long enough.
Grow out your facial hair, dude.
Nah,
I want
gets
to.
itchy.
I want to see you full on.
Jim has full facial hair now.
Does
He came to lunch yesterday, so like him and my dad just match now.
Your
Like,
dad has facial hair?
Yeah, it's like full beard.
Are they trying to twin? That's cute.
Yeah, it's like half white, half like black too. Like him.
I just.
Hey,
Oh yeah, another copyright strike we got was literally just the animation for the last execution we did, but it wasn't a strike. It was like a thing that just like, oh, any monetization you get goes to them.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, have fun with that. Take all the money I make. Jackass moron. I can't wait to the stream where I call out the guy that sold me Loco Roco. Do you know what I'm talking
No.
about? He emailed me before I got Loco Roco because I ordered it at the beginning of the pandemic. He was like, "Oh, you probably won't get it. You should cancel your order." And I'm like, "I'll wait." And like 5 months later, I got it. And on stream, I'm like, "So guess what, you dipshit? Get fucked." And I'm like insulting the guy that sold me Loco Roco on stream.
I gotta talk to her. Everything I have.
To
right
put in
now,
perspective,
including
by the way,
feeling
Game
better.
Grumps just finished the game.
How long were they on it?
A couple months.
Same with us. Everything I have right now is because of you, including this feeling in my pants.
Actually, including this feeling in my pants.
However,
I'm bleeding. Did you?
It's a different kind of wetting the bed.
I'm bleeding. Makoto, did you stab me? Oops. Luckily, no one was here to see it.
Yes, here it comes out. I knew it! Makoto did kill Gary, and he got executed. Now the ghost.
What is Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kreme? It's a brand of. Let's say a brand of donuts, but like they're glazed donuts, and they are pretty good.
Mackenzie's going there now.
Oh, sweet. No, not for us.
Yeah, no, she's not even in the fucking state, dude.
They're the ones that like had the huge sponsorship with that Power Rangers movie, I think. So the entire movie, they're just they hang out at Krispy Kreme and they keep talking about it. There was one in Mohegan when I was there. I don't think I tried it though. I feel like at one point I've tried a Krispy Kreme donut. It's like Cinnabon. It's Krispy Kreme. It's like, that's what they specialize in.
so
So for them, it took them 4 months and 74 parts.
Well, they do like short videos.
30 minutes.
Not as short as the olden days, but
3 times the length, you would say.
since the very beginning.
listen. Indeed. However, in other words, so it would seem in other words, correct. Hey. That's right.
It's gonna play the song. Oh, no, wrong song. Can't wait for you to remix it.
It's true. Makoto. In other words,
I don't know why I just did that. I was yawning and I needed to do something, and that was it.
at the very least, indeed. Right. It's true.
At this point, most people probably forgot about her.
I think it's what the game wants you to think.
Yeah.
Just dismiss the fact that she could be the mastermind.
Yeah.
Indeed.
This will definitely be a peculiar best of. It'll just be like me predicting everything. It's a lot of like jokes about the story of the game rather than just actual instances.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when Vinny corrupted Mother 3. It wasn't like the mental happening of the corruptions, but like the fact that scenes were glitching out. Like when Flint finds out Hinawa died, the one line that Bronson says, like, it's like, oh, you know, try to keep it together, Flint. It just kept getting repeated, but different characters would say it. So like even Flint was saying it to himself, Lucas was saying it, the frogs were saying it. They're all just like talking from wherever just to like be there for him. It's like a lot of like weird context corruptions rather than like the actual visual.
Visual mental.
In other
That
words,
should be a brand of cereal. What are you having this morning? I'm having Cheerios. I'm having Oreos. I'm having visual mental.
I want to say like what the commercial and the mascot is.
Toys
Like,
for
give kids
visual
seizures
mental.
and they'd have to pull it from TV.
Toys for mental visionaries.
That should be our company name.
Yeah.
I feel like we could use the name Toys for Visionaries. Like, Vicarious Visions is gone. It's different enough.
Let's change it. Let's be really edgy. Dreams for visionaries. Reality is dreams turned into realities for visionaries. Or just vision.
Vision.
Who's making this new Danganronpa game? Vision. Who's making this shitty Pokemon spin-off game? Danganronpa. Experience this new journey made from the the Danganronpa cream. Like, even the guy presenting the game, like that voice, he even fucks it up. Try out what is this? And then he's never seen again. I'm just saying, Iwata fucked up once, and I haven't seen him host or direct in a while. Continue the game, please.
Alright,
however,
she even acknowledged the game. She believed in me, another path opened up.
wrong.
And they said Celeste was the gambling one.
However, correct.
How is everyone else going to react to you not being dead?
Another ghost! With a hair hanging for the leg. Maybe it's been distorting it this whole time. Instead of deep stream, we have shallow stream.
What the hell is that? Play the game.
Hey, however, anyway,
It'd be cute to see Byakuya and like Toko working with us.
shall we go?
Toko's not going to help. She's not
Just
useful.
like Jill will.
She's not useful until another game. Where do you think everyone is, Chris?
Their dorms.
Oh.
Oh, the dining hall.
Yeah, the stage. Let's go.
Wait, at nighttime?
Yeah, the stage. Let's go.
You can have this take place at different times of day, but it's all inside, so you never know.
I was thinking of just using the purple light.
When we just claim that it's like different times of day, it's like you just have to trust us.
However,
It's getting hacked.
Is that
Toko looks happy to see you.
You guys? It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a star
He likes us.
Yeah. I swear I haven't played this before.
You're fucking with me.
Did you fart?
Yeah.
I just know everything.
What size are those?
It doesn't matter.
Like that could mean anything. Like I could have pointed at something in real life. The fact that there's only one answer to that.
They're like, what's that smell? It's not Toko this time.
Tyler walks in, he's like, oh, I'm so sorry.
You hear from the vent and like, we see the smell. Look at that. I have a wet dog.
Later, haters, as Ripto famously said.
It's true.
Why? Why is that? I'm so glad they got rid of that in 2 and onward.
In other words,
I know exactly why they did that, by the way. Why they do this weird shit. No.
You did it better.
No. Because, well, I mean, it's probably the same reason the Woodlands with You did it. To make the game feel more interactable than it actually is. To make it so you don't go brain dead reading scripts, so it kicks you out of dialogue just so you can click back in and pretend there's more gameplay.
Yeah.
wrong. That's right. However,
What did you say?
however,
Yeah, they didn't believe you were the black, and they only voted because they didn't know who else to vote for.
Mm.
And Kyoko was throwing you under the bus.
correct.
I still can't believe, like, out of all the shit you guessed in this game, what's most surprising to me is that you guessed Byakuya's voice actor for Funimation. Like, you got it right. Yeah. Like I'm reading it through on stream when I already told you it wasn't, and then like, oh my god.
Don't be mean.
About that. But
Has anyone else noticed the cupcake laying at Makoto's door at 3 a.m. but disappearing at 3:01?
He's a pig.
Monokuma, what the hell are you talking about? I said every mystery. If you can't solve that, get out. Okay, so you put a cupcake at Makoto's door and then you pick it up when 3:01 hits. Continue.
You're a genius.
You are a detective after all.
I hate you.
Anyway,
Interesting.
But
It was Hiro. He's too stupid.
I indeed.
I see. So, in other words,
And the reason Monokuma wasn't working could have been because they're all standing here.
So I guess this is the motivation. Kind of this counterattack. Kirigiri's plan.
What if I...
Indeed.
No, Tristan, put down the whip! What is my new Gmail? What are you going to tell me, Gmail? Oh, will you rate my transaction on Amazon? I haven't played the game yet, so I can't.
Probably just more like if you got it and it works.
Well,
I'm right, right?
You probably figured
Oh.
this out. But at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit.
That's in the news.
Yeah, I read the article.
Is it cute?
Then we
Kinda.
can all meet up at the class trial,
Dude,
okay?
anything this game can do.
Said Monokuma. Sorry, said Celeste.
It's the last time one side shoots on
Celeste, come on. No, Kyoko. I like Kyoko's design more. I really like Kyoko's like colors. I don't know what it is about it.
It's all very like periwinkle.
You're gonna have to tell me what that is.
Kind of like a
Is that
color.
even a word?
Yeah, it's a color. The character they added in the Blues Clues before Joe, I think, or maybe during Joe. The Joe era.
Is it the pink one?
Yeah, they're like the pink cat.
In the name
Cat. What was the pink blue? Blue's the
Magenta.
name. Oh, magenta.
Goodbye.
She's a writer and she just said that. I just want to point that out.
She probably plagiarizes and traces.
Indeed.
just a second.
How about that?
But, cause, I mean,
Wait, why would he have died?
I don't know.
I don't remember a single moment where she specifically saved him.
I'm thinking about the trials more. So.
Yeah, no, there isn't. That's a
She
weird.
almost got everyone killed.
Yeah.
okay.
Indeed. However, so then, correct.
If it's endless, then this trial's never
Is it
gonna
all-
happen.
All the doors have been locked, including the headmaster's office?
Yeah.
This is the longest investigation.
Is this a new song?
No, it's the one that played in the last track. It's like the upgraded version of the emancipation. Thank you, checklist. Okay, thank you.
I can help you out if you want.
I'll just kind of go from closest to furthest. So that would be second floor dorms. The place I've been waiting for
Yes.
for 10 years.
Yes.
Like that out for now.
This is a completely new area, by the way.
16 more dorms appeared. I knew it. Is this Mukro? This must have been like where the students from the tragedy stayed.
Where's your phone?
In my pocket?
I just want to make sure you're not using it.
No. But then, why would the first floor not be like this?
The tragedy happened on the second floor down.
There's no more free time, is there?
But they're still useful.
For post game.
Yeah.
Sayaka was in there.
I can't wait for that because you get to actually get to know Mukuro Ikosaba in the post game,
Oh wow.
and she's like my favorite character. I don't think it's a spoiler to say that. I hope not. Saying as that post game's non-canon. Even in a place like this, I don't think I should go in there.
Yeah, the girl's bathroom.
Also, there's nothing here examinable. Literally hit triangle. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
At least the bathroom's nice and tight.
That's a cute. Okay, do me a favor. Unless it forces you to, please don't investigate the lockers. Just hit circle and leave. Yeah, thank you. You can't open any of them. Practically is a waste of time trying.
Correct. Indeed.
She didn't pop up, she just was there. What's cologne?
That's... Dude.
The drink bottles and cologne bottles look similar.
Sorry, no they don't.
The fancy ones.
Yeah.
Like some scotch bottles and then some liquid cologne.
It would seem. However, in other words, correct.
Open the door now. Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
So,
What?
Just dropping that. Tell us.
indeed. However,
It's whatever Monokuma was saying when he glitched out.
it's true. well.
Thanks for observing that plant. It's like, let me try the password. Goes up and stares at the plants. Makoto, what the fuck are you?
Hey, why?
What do you think's in that present?
His head.
That'd be some shit.
And he somehow put it in. I noticed this right away. Probably,
Fuck you for noticing something first.
probably has the password right in it.
The password is Kyoko Kirigiri. Why did you put it in the...
It would seem
800 Monokuma coins.
anyway.
The extra mode's gonna be so easy!
It's just how you unlock the extra mode. Like, it's story, you have to do it. Well, at least there was a head in there.
I see.
You get it yet? It's probably just gonna tell you to... Yeah. Kyoko, what about the pic... Fine.
Guess it's her dad,
Wrong.
Okay, so who is her dad?
the headmaster,
Uh-huh. When did he die?
during the tragedy.
Specifically, when did he die? Give you a hint, he had an execution,
Oh, at the
which
beginning of the
left
game.
him as a pile of bones. They will not tell you that that was his execution for this entire game.
Mhm.
But after the pod opens, after like he flew into space and crashed back down, it just showed bones, and those were the same bones. So which means he trapped himself in the school with the kids, and then he was killed.
Correct. So,
Yeah, picking his words very carefully, this killing game began. And ever since the killing game began, there's only been 16. It doesn't mean there was always only 16.
Mhm.
in other words,
Now go look at your picture. Isn't it crazy she kept the same hairstyle?
Mhm.
why would you?
Yes, there has, actually. Just want to point that out. There are worse people than that.
Abandonment is just the lack thereof of doing something.
Remember, you have a triangle button, too.
Hey. Well. Now, if...
I'm surprised you didn't even bother checking the desk. You're just like, it looks like Connor's old drawer from the Westview house. I don't want to open it. It does, though.
Working on it.
On the side.
Barely
Yeah.
still.
Like, the tape is like 10 years old and worn.
I remember when we moved, we taped it still like in the moving truck to the side of the dresser that you left behind in your room, and it was upside down on the grass with the taped upside down to it, so it was just hanging upside down.
Where?
Like out on the lawn, like when we first unloaded everything, we put it upside down on the lawn when it's still hanging off of it. We just like retaped it to different pieces of furniture.
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Because...
Hey, Mondo would like this.
In other words... It would seem... Hey.
Anything for you.
It, like,
Yeah, exactly.
no. I don't want any more favors.
Hey. Correct. Just a second.
So he's like, screams, get out!
Anyway...
That was weird. Did you see how that weirdly faded?
Mm. This is another one that keeps playing.
That's because there's a bunch of stuff you're missing because you're not actually rereading it. Not missing isn't that, but like missing the point of. The mail hall?
Yeah, because there's a mailbox thing there.
Oh, I thought that meant to say main hall.
I think so. They're really trying to like nail it into you.
That's one of them. You can leave this room. Okay, so he didn't have the dialogue because you didn't do the thing, but go back to the other room you were in.
The class or the locker room?
Yeah. Now you can open the lockers. But legitimately, people will stand here and try to open every single locker with his handbook, and it's just a big waste of time.
Gotta farm. It's like in Earthbound when you gotta have the key machine to open the lockers. Like you get a broken key, you can't even use it, and you gotta get the machine for it. You have to select the machine, use it on each locker.
Why wouldn't it just do...
Yeah. This is all set up. Gotta be some time travel stuff done at this time. That's all. I think it's related to the pictures. This isn't their first run through this.
Your reticle game is not on point, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for a coin? What?
I'm psychic. I just thought of this, but what if the game, like when they all stepped into the school, it already happened, and the memories were wiped, and then when they all appeared like after that, maybe there was a second game, all of them survived, and maybe it was like double the amount of students. But I don't remember if they said like every student died in the tragedy.
And they won't reveal that in this game. They'll only reveal stuff about the tragedy in the next game.
Yeah, they can't blow their load all in one game.
Yeah.
If they did, then you'd have a Nomura problem. It's like, oh, no. Which has a lot of right, so. Second despair. I'm basically done here.
Yeah. So now it's time to save it up.
Right.
We've been going for an hour.
Or should I get to where we're gonna go next?
Just save it. It's not going to take you long to get there.
Are we good on this floor then?
I guess if you want to go to the next place.
Yeah, just so we know where we're even going.
You just hit A. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else on this floor, so I'd head to the second floor. Just, yeah, it tells you exactly where to go. Yelling mark. That's where you were. Yeah, there's nothing on this floor.
There we go.
Oh, the Monokuma room. So now save it up. You're literally going to stare at the door.
Yep.
That one.
That's what I usually do when I play games.
Really?
Yeah, like when I'm about to be done, I get to the exact point and like where I'm gonna go next. Just so I go, what we're doing.
Wow, that seems excessive.
That's what I do during holiday because a lot of it I just don't remember at all what I did last time. Except for this time where it's like all I did was. But I think we even got to the next part we're gonna do. Alright.
We're done! We're not touching this again. Ever.